Update 5 on what is now Hurricane Enrique became one after last night's update after continued rapidly intensifying, although that strengthening has stopped for the time being. Located at 17.1 degrees north, 105.9 degrees west. This is as of 10 p.m. Central Time this June 26, 2021. It's got winds of 85 miles an hour, a pressure of 980 millibars, and it's now moving west-northwest at about 6 miles an hour. No CDPS at this time as landfall is over 3 days out. Here it is on the map, Category 1 as previously mentioned. Tropical storm force winds extend 120 nautical miles to the northeast, 180 to the southeast, and much smaller distances to the northwestern and southwestern quadrants. Those tropical storm warnings and watches can be seen at the bottom of your screen, but in terms of distances, it is 158 miles away from Manzanillo, 295 from Tepic, 408 from Manzatlan, 523 from Culiacan, and 550 miles away from La Paz in Baja California. That's 254 kilometers away from Manzanillo, 475 from Tepic, 656 from Manzatlan, 841 from Culiacan, and 885 kilometers away from La Paz. Here it is in terms of our intensity estimates. We have at 85 miles an hour, which is in coordination of the 8 p.m. advisory for the National Hurricane Center. SATCON and ADT going a lot lower with only 70 mile an hour tropical storm. A little bit odd if you ask me, but that is what they're going with at this time. Here's the latest cone from the National Hurricane Center, which we pretty much agree with at this point. They no longer have this becoming a Category 2 or a 3. The intensity forecast has dropped dramatically since the last time we did an update as a result of the dry air intrusion, which has pretty much capped that rapid intensification we were seeing from Enrique. So we're now only looking at a high-end Category 1 as peak before it weakens some and it possibly makes a dangerous close approach or make landfall on Cabo San Lucas. Here we are in terms of sea surface temperatures. It is now only going to get cooler ahead of the storm at this point. It's now down to around 28, maybe 29 degrees Celsius, although the future for it has temperatures going down all the way into 27 and below. Here are the intensity models at this point. There's hardly anything that forecasts a Category 2, really just maintaining its intensity for the next 12 to 24 hours before slow and gradual weakening takes place after that. Deep layer shear, it's kind of a mix about what's going to happen over the next 12 to 24 hours. It's still going to be low to moderate regardless before it really ramps up towards the 29th and 30th. Sea surface temperatures are expected to start decreasing soon, and mid-level humidity is going to be on a slow decline over the next several days. Here is the latest satellite imagery. You can see some of those dry air intrusions towards the southeastern side of things, or it gets entrained into the center. And that's really been the issue that's been helping this to not exactly intensify as long as we thought it would, which is really the reason it's still Category 1. Otherwise, really would have had the full potential to become a Category 2. Regardless, it looks like rainfall of 6 to 12 inches, possibly 18, could be seen in parts of southwestern Mexico, and those there should monitor the latest, and so should Baja California. We will provide another update tomorrow night, same time. We will see you then. Stay safe if you're on the path of this storm.